Welcome all to NHP. Teachers, students, families, our barn, our home for you and me. Time for NHP TV.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2020 World Walk and International Talent Show. We're your hosts, Mada
and Alina Rahman. As you may know, International Week is a well-celebrated tradition at North Hills, including events like World Walk, International Talent Show, and International Festival, where students and families can express their cultures.
Although we didn't get to enjoy the festivities of International Week in person this year, we didn't let that stop us.
We have a lot of fun pictures and videos to virtually showcase the diversity at North Hills.
To begin, Chloe Jones, a sophomore, will be performing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Chloe, for that wonderful performance.
Alina, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Probably not, but what's up?
Well, I'm thinking, what makes North Hills special with its diversity and international mindedness?
That's kind of a hard question. Why don't we have second grader Ethan Tsimberg answer? And after that, we'll have a virtual world walk with our primary students, as well as another answer from third grader Samanvitha Mada.
I love North Hills because I have so many friends from different places around the world.
have when I think about diversity is last year's World Walk. I was walking with India and my friend was walking with Mexico. We were discussing about different aspects of our culture, for example, food, clothing, and traditions. That day I learned that one culture can be very similar to another culture. North Hills is a great place because everyone is welcome and we can learn about so many different cultures every day. This way I can learn about many different ways that different places around the world celebrate things.
Wow, look at all of our young students representing their cultures. And thank you, Ethan and Samanvitha, for those wonderful words about all of the diversity at North Hills.
Next, let's listen to an original song composed and sung by Sarim Shaikh. Then we have a testimonial from Mihir Madabushi, followed by our middle school students in cultural clothes.
Hello, my name is Sarim Shaikh, and the talent I want to show to you guys today is my music making skills. And that is my song, Perseverance. Thank you.
North Hills is truly unique. From the students to the teachers and staff, the diversity is clearly present everywhere. People from all walks of life can come and find a home at North Hills. I have parents of Indian ethnicity, and that has shaped my lifestyle since the day I came out of the womb. From the holidays I practice, to the food I eat, to even the language I speak, there are many aspects of life which set me apart from others. However, I still feel welcome at North Hills. That is exactly what makes the school special. Regardless of race, religion, or color, people can come at North Hills and they can find a true home. The international mindedness is present in the North Hills atmosphere wherever you turn. This is what makes North Hills different from all the other schools out there. This is what makes North Hills special.
In my time with North Hills, I have been able to learn about different cultures and ethnicities. Our school focuses heavily on the inclusion and acceptance of different people and their backgrounds. As a community, we are able to see diversity, not only of our heritages, but of our ideas and beliefs. North Hills lets us feel like we belong through its inclusion of our identities. From the different flags on our school walls to the celebrations we hold to accept one another, our community fully includes and accepts everyone. Through our differences in background and beliefs, we're able to come together and appreciate our alikeness. Everyone is given equal footing, regardless of where they came from or what they believe in. I have been able to experience this inclusion myself during my time here at North Hills. I believe that North Hills' diversity and international mindedness is special because it creates a community of inclusion, equity, and acceptance.
Thank you for that great performance and those insightful testimonials.
Now, we'll travel through India as Baani showcases a fusion of Bollywood, Garba from Gujarat, and Bhangra from Punjab.
Afterwards, we'll hear from Mrigayu Ghosh and finish off our world walk with our high school students.
As I've gone through the first few months of school this year, I've come to recognize how much I appreciate seeing you all in person, in the hallways, in car line, in the East Commons, at Kroger, wherever it may be. Due to the pandemic, that hasn't been possible this year. We've had to rely heavily on virtual classes on Zoom, videos, and other online technology to continue doing the things that make our school who we are. COVID-19 often seems to make our lives come to a standstill, yet we keep on moving. As you have witnessed today, our school is extremely diverse. We have staff and students from all around the world. I myself was born in India and immigrated to the United States when I was 3 years old. Having so many different perspectives, even when we may disagree with them, is important because it gives us a bigger picture to take into mind. We are only able to make progress when we consider the world around us. I believe that it is our school's international mindedness that helps us keep moving. North Hills is special because we can appreciate the world for the beauty that lies in a convergence of cultures. In our classrooms, we engage in meaningful and enlightening discussions about the greater scope of our actions on the world. I believe that I and all of you are better human beings because we all try to understand why the world is the way it is and how we can leave it better than we found it. As we transition from International Week to Thanksgiving break, I encourage you all to take a moment to be thankful for the environment that you are in, where you are exposed to so many different ideas and beliefs from around the world. I am thankful that I'm able to learn from all of you and strive for unity and a common ground in today's world that so often seems divided. I wish you all a happy International Week and a happy Thanksgiving.
A few days ago, I opened Snapchat Memories just to be confronted with pictures from the World Walks of last year, the year before that, and even the year before that one. While I had originally planned to not think about our school traditions, because I was disappointed that we aren't able to do them normally my senior year, these pictures reminded me of one of my favorite qualities of North Hills. Seeing the bright colors of our long stretching parade, hearing different languages in song, and eating Mademoiselle Green's escargot at the International Festival. And when I was in primary, visiting the high school classrooms decorated with the flags of different nations, and sitting to watch their skit about their country's cultures, their passion for diversity shining through their enthusiasm. This passionate attitude towards diversity and immense desire to learn about different countries is something special I've always appreciated about our North Hills community. From the different lunches we all have in the East Commons, to the conversations we have in class about discrimination, to Ms. Robles' international outfits on different cultural holidays, I've always loved the accepting and eager to learn environment of North Hills. While I may not have a normal World Walk experience this year, I know this virtual walk and all of the previous parades will always hold a special place in my heart.
That was a wonderful performance, Baani, and we loved hearing those heartfelt words.
Finally, we have two performances from Mrigayu Ghosh and Shriya Prabhu, showcasing two different styles of music from North and South India.
Mrigayu will be performing a North Indian bhajan in the Hindustani style, praising Lord Shiva, accompanied by electronic tampura and tabla, live harmonium. In contrast, Shriya will be singing a South Indian kriti in the Carnatic style about Lord Ganesha.
शङ्कर तुव शरणं जय जय शिव परम पराक्रम ओंकारीश्वर तुव शरणं ललाट चमकत रजनी नायक ललाट चमकत रजनी नायक ललाट चमकत रजनी नायक पान नागभूषण गौरीशा त्रिशूल अंकुश गणपति शोभा डमरू बाजत ध्वनि मधुरम् जय जय शिव परम पराक्रम ओंकारीश्वर तुव शरणम् चरंबर कदंबर शिव मृगचरंबर कदंबर शिव कपिल शोभित गानेश कपिल शोभित गानेश जय जय शिव परम पराक्रम ओंकारीश्वर तुव शरणं नमामि शंकर भवानी शंकर हर हर शंकर तुव शरणं जय जय शिव परम पराक्रम ओंकारीश्वर तुव शरणं जय 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 शिव परम पराक्रम ओंकारीश्वर तुव शरणं
गणपतिरवतु माम् श्रीमहागणपतिरवतु माम् श्रीमहागणपतिरवतु माम् सिद्धिविनायको मतङ्गमुख श्रीमहागणपतिरवतु माम् सिद्धिविनायको मतङ्गमुख श्रीमहागणपतिरवतु माम् सिद्धिविनायको मतङ्गमुख श्रीमहागणपतिरवतु माम् कामजनक 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 विधीन्द्रसन्नुत कमलालय तटनिवासो कामजनक विधीन्द्रसन्नुत कमलालय तटनिवासो कोमलधर बल्लव पदकर कोमलधर बल्लव पदकर गुरुहाग्रज शिवात्मज कोमलधर बल्लव पदकर गुरुहाग्रज शिवात्मज पाम धीमी रे गाम तडकूजम् pani sa jhanu tani sari mata kanam maga mata nata pava madini dama pani padi mitaka pani sari kukundari ma pani takidajam riga mata divi tari ni sari sa kukundari pani basadi mi tari riga mari sa jam tari sani bamata dingina tum shri ma गणपति रवतु मां सिद्धिविनायको मतङ्गमुखश्री महागणपति रवतु मां सुवर्णकर्षण विघ्नराजो पदाम्बुजो गौरवर्णवसनतरो फालचन्द्रो नरादिविनुतलम्बोदरो कुवलयस्वभिशान पाशाङ्कुशमोदक प्रकाशकरो भावजलदिनावो मूल प्रकृति स्वभावो सुखतरो रविसहस्रसन्निभतेहो कविजननुतमूषिगवाहो अवनत देवता समूहो अविनाश कैवल्यदेहो पमदिमिरिगमतनकुजं निसरिकिटतप निसजनुत निसरिमतकणं मगमतनत पवमदिमितमपनिपदिमित गपनिसरि कुकुद मपनितकिटजं मृगमतदिमितरि निसरि सकुकुद पनि बसादिमितरि रिगमरि सजं तरि दसा निपमत दिङ्गिन तुं श्री महागणपति रवतु मां सिद्धिविनायको मतङ्गमुखश्री महागणपति रवतु मां.
Thanks for showing us these two styles of music from India.
And thank you to all of our Panthers who performed, spoke, and participated in our virtual World Walk.
I don't see any Panthers around here. Anyways, we appreciate everyone for helping us continue our long-standing tradition of International Week at North Hills.
And with that, we are your hosts, Samantha Mada
and Alina Rahman, signing off.
Thanks for watching this episode of NHP TV. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to click the subscribe button down below and click that notification bell in order to get a notification every single time we post. Click that button right there to see the previous month's episode. See you next time!